Not sure why, and I'm not sure how, but the game is fucked. And I'm not sure what's causing it. Something is. Just have no fucking idea what it is. So, yep, there's that. I will figure it out though, and we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it actually goes pretty okay. I'm kind of hoping that it actually works this time, that it doesn't dick around with me. Let's just see. See how this goes. Just sharing the link with a few people. Last time we stopped at the Colosseum, so it was right before the Minotaur and Werewolf fight. So kind of hoping that the game actually cooperates with us this time. We shall see how this goes. I'm probably just gonna get started just so that I can keep tabs on whether or not this fucking thing actually works out for me, or if it decides to like completely fuck with me like it usually does. Guys, if there's any static as well, you know, when you start up, please let me know, just so I'm aware, because my headset's been kind of fucking with me. So this is where we are, Colosseum. Yo, who's this? Oi! Jeff and Pow watching while farming. Yep. Fuck, you know, after hearing what kind of shit the Diablo 2 remaster is giving you guys, I kind of feel terrible about it, because I was tempted to get a copy. This guy isn't gonna drop the werebane, is he? Yep, I don't think so. Is this the boss room already? I don't think it is. Ah, fuck, no! God damn it. So it's a good thing Archie confirmed for me last time that you can't get the Ring of Varda on a new game playthrough. Like, it has to be a clear file. So that sort of hammers that in for us. So we're not getting that broke-ass ring in this run. Yeah. I want to get to the, I want to get my, I want to make some progress with the fucking game, so I guess we'll see if we can beat the Minotaur and Werewolf already. Yeah. So I just needed to break the ceiling because the holy sword is there. And sooner we can get that, the better. Why am I using the fucking a la carte sword? Oh yeah, because of the luck bonus. Yeah. There's another save room here in it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna refill my health and I'm gonna change my shit out so I'm not using a crappy weapon. Yeah, we're probably gonna use the fist, and shield doesn't really matter against this boss, if I remember correctly, so yeah. I don't even know if I can beat them, to be honest, because they're one of the more annoying bosses in the game. And it's the first time that Alucard encounters Richter. Oh, fucker. Wait, why did I go this way? Tanga, bobo. Fucking retard. I'm supposed to go up. Ay, si Vin pala nandyan din. Sorry, first comment, di ko nakita. Tanga. Sorry, Vin. Thanks for stopping by. Oy! Wasabi. What's up? Yep. Minotaur and Werewolf.
Who are you?
Oh my god, fuck this voice acting. Really, seriously, fuck this voice acting.
Your blood. The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont!
Attack! Rid my castle of this pest!
Okay, easier than I remember then. Yep. So much for it's a hard fight.
So he says he's the lord of this castle.
Okay, so we're gonna get the mist form so we can turn into a bat now. We're gonna have to go to the library. Thankfully we don't have to walk there because they did give us the library card. Okay, form of mist. How do you turn into mist here? What, I have to switch it on? It normally is on automatically, isn't it? It is. What's the button for mist in this game? System button settings. Oh god, what kind of fucking... You used to be able to use R2 and L2 for this shit, so now you have to press both at the same time? That's pretty jack, isn't it? Fucking stupid. Who came up with that? Fuck came up with that? That's fucking stupid. Why can't I just do... Because I remember it used to be L1 or R2 or one of those, right? Or was it R2 for Wolf and R1 for Mist and L1 for Bat or something like that? Fuck! Fucking stupid. You know, that's the thing about remakes, is generally they suck dick. Like, especially if it's, like, nothing actually changed and they just made it for a next-gen console and just basically kept everything the way it is. I think it's because this version originally was on the PSP, or the PS Vita, which didn't have an R2 or L2, so that kind of makes sense, I guess, in that regard. Still fucking retarded, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Kuya Benny, what's up, Marco? Hey, Kuya Benny, wonder who that is in real life. Well, what's up, man? What's up? Thanks for stopping by. D2R is worse than the original. I honestly don't know what to say. It's really sad that that's the case, because I was kind of looking forward to giving it a shot. Like, you guys know how much I enjoyed Diablo Diablo 3, right? For the PS4 and for the Switch. I loved it. It was fun. But the fact that the remaster has so many bugs and so much shit going on, I'm kind of disappointed because I was kind of hoping that, you know, it's less graphics intensive than Diablo 3. It's an older title. There's really no reason for them not to be able to pull it off even with current gen like specs, right? And yet here we are, getting massively fucked, right? Well, there you are, really, because I haven't bought a copy yet. So I'm too much of a cheapskate to do so. Funny enough, what I have been hooked on recently is Persona 5 Royal. So I got it on sale, and I gotta say it's probably one of the most fun games ever. Like, I've had so much fun with it. It's a truly fun game, and it's not exactly my cup of tea because I don't really like anime or anything, and I'm not trying to sound cool or whatever. I used to love it, but I just haven't really watched any new anime recently, yeah? And I was surprised at how much fun it actually is. Great bat mode, so we can visit quite a few new areas. This opens a lot for exploration. We're probably going to do Olrox's quarters next, just because it's the closest one here. And there's a save. There's a warp room that we can get to from there. And Olrox is a fun boss, yeah. So it's definitely something I'm happy to do. Oh, jeez. We can also get our first familiar, the fairy, and I'll probably make a trip back to the Colosseum just to get the Holy Sword, so I have a better ranged weapon. And the Holy Sword being here so early in the English version actually kind of breaks the fucking game. Because in the Japanese version, the Holy Sword wasn't accessible this early, and you'd actually have to wait for a bit before you could get it. And almost everything in the game is fucking weak to holy, or at least it was before. So, yeah, there's that, yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is I can't remember where you get the sword familiar. Wood Carving Partita is really such an awesome song. I fucking love it. Actually, we can go and get the bad ending already and fucking kill Richter, right? But we want to try to at least get to the inverted castle before we completely fuck the game, right? So we're gonna do Olrox's quarters. Sobrang hirap mag-connect sa gabi. Oh, fuck. You know, it makes it sound like such a fucking hassle, and it's sad because, you know, it's obviously a great IP. It's obviously something that people actually are interested in. People want to play it. It's kind of sucks that they did that to their player base, really. And you know, Blizzard isn't exactly like a shining example of what a good video game company would be, right? But they usually get their shit right, is what's a bit of a surprise, you know? They usually get their shit right. From a development standpoint, I mean. We're not talking about, like, an ethics standpoint, because we all know they're not exactly shiny beacons of amazing management and, you know, like a balanced workplace to be in. But I think a lot of people are kind of getting worked up about nothing. Oh, forgot. Yeah, you can't hit the bitch. You have to punch this fucker. I'm hoping to at least get to the inverted castle tonight. I'm wondering if it's... No, it's not worth it to go underwater yet. I think we should do all rocks and a couple other areas first, and then we can do the underwater part. Yeah. I've forgotten my routes here, honestly. I've already forgotten what I would usually do. And I'm not sure if some of the other glitches work in this version either, so I'm probably going to try getting 200.6 glitchless, and then we'll try to get, like, we'll do the glitch version afterwards, yeah? See how that goes. So we've opened both sides of this, haven't we? Yeah, we have. That's why we have the a la carte stuff. So we're just going to fly up, get a couple of, excuse me, max ups. Hey, there's a heart max up and a life max up here, I think. Oh no, it's a super jump boots. Yay. So, there. Jeez, already forgotten the game. Fuck. I hadn't realized that those were here, so... Yeah, so we gotta wait for that thing to open. Ah, now that we have the super jump boots, we can actually get some decent fucking armor from the library. But I only have 108 MP, so we're probably gonna want to level a bit. I'll probably do that, get better armor later on, because we're gonna butt bounce the merchant. Hey, Paul in LA, shield rod run. Oh fuck, bro, shield rod gets fucking boring when you do that with the Alucard shield. And, you know, I can kind of rush to the Alucard shield when I get to the reverse castle. But yeah, I'm happy to try it. Probably later when I get some better shields. Because right now all I have is the leather shield and the knight shield, so... If I'm not mistaken, puro ano lang yun, parang defense buffs. Oh god, why does he keep doing that spell? Jeez, Marco, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is with my input? There you go. Jeez, that was so fucking horrible. 3 hellfires in a row? Maybe I can blame my controller like I always do. Speaking of blaming controllers, guys, balance patch, major balance patch for Guilty Gear Strive coming tomorrow. Definitely worth playing again, revisiting. Those of you cunts who played with me before, let's have a go again soon. See, the death animations of stuff in this game were truly unique. I mean, it's very seldom that you have mobs who'd actually die in a cool way, right? Most of the time they just fucking burn or whatever. But you had some pretty cool ones here, and that's always been a series mainstay. So when things just fucking burn up or disappear, it just kind of saddens me, really. I can't remember what was in some of these jars. And I never really used the potions. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time. A luck potion, essential for farming. Later on, at least. You're gonna need that, like, really bad. There's a slight visual Easter egg here that, like, most people who've played the game would probably remember. The S-Stock is actually pretty strong. It's just a bit slow, because it's a two-handed weapon, if I'm not mistaken. No! Fuck. There's a save room somewhere here. I remember this area quite well because I used to farm the Karasu men here. Like the crow guys. Shit, this is Olrox's room already. In it? It is. Yeah, that's Olrox's room. Yeah, we gotta save first. We're not gonna fuck ourselves by fighting him with 65 HP. Where is the save room, though? Oi. Down there. If I remember right, it's somewhere here. Yeah, there. There we go. I haven't actually... Come to think of it, I haven't really memorized the game per se. It's not like I know every single location or what. I know where most of the stuff are. Oh wait, the sword familiar is somewhere here, isn't it? There we go, yeah. Obviously the sword card is what we want to have on. Great, yeah. That is good. I don't want to deal with the Valhalla Knights. Oh wait, the quick visual Easter egg. If you line the statue up with a moon, like, it shows like that little demon thing in the background. Yeah, that's about it. Just a bit of a nerd out moment, because, yeah, because it's there. God, even the voice acting on the sword card is fucking tragic. Yeah, so stuff you need to be aware of, right? Another fairy card? Wait, in this version, both of the fairies are here, okay. So in this version, in the Japanese version, there were 2 fairies and 2 demons, yeah? So there was the nose demon and then the actual, like, imp demon, right? They removed that in the original North American release, but apparently they brought it back in this version, so yeah, whatever. Not exactly something to write home about, but, you know, it's good to know. It's good to know that it's there. At least they didn't completely fuck everyone over, so that makes me wonder now, the holy sword that is in the room in the Colosseum, is it still a holy sword, or has it been changed back to the nose demon card? Because in the Japanese version, it was the nose demon that was there. So, guess we'll find out soon enough. We're not very far. After we destroy Olrox, we'll go there. Then we'll go underwater. We'll clear the clock tower and a couple other areas, and then hopefully we can go to the reverse castle. Yeah, just clearing these little pixels on the map. Why is it not counting as me clearing the fucking square on the map? Comments aren't fucking refreshing, what the hell? Whoa, geez, why isn't it clearing the map? Look. See, I'm obviously there, but it's not counting as actually clearing it. Look at it, look. I clearly passed it, but it's not counting. What the fuck? Do I have to pass that area as Alucard? Like, I can't be... Oh. Hindi, oh? It's not counting, see? Look. Exactly where I am on the map, it's not filling out in blue. Well, that's pretty jank, innit? Fuck. Did you guys see that? Well, this is a fucking bugged up version, innit? God. Fucking cocksucker. Annoying. Yeah, there's a bunch of people here now, thanks. Wasn't quite expecting more than the usual gang to show up, to be honest. Yeah, I usually just chill with the boys here and just, you know, have a good chat with him, fuck around with the games. Orox is pretty classy, have a look. He offers you a seat. We piss on his face. It's kind of annoying though that he does that because he's actually one of those bosses that's pretty tricky. Oh shit, why did I do that? That's what I intended to do, damn it. Having to fight him with just my fist is kinda annoying. Okay, there we go. And then he becomes this thing, right? Oh, fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone, motherfucker. No, we're not gonna die. I can't afford to die. That's gonna be fucking humiliating. Oh my god, we are gonna die. Oh wait, he's strong against hit. I forgot. Fuck. I didn't realize just touching his fucking toe would do that. Taking a while to die, isn't he? Oy, gago, mamatay pa ako, fucker. Seriously? We're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die. Oh, okay. Sword Familiar did it for me. God, I didn't realize that the game was actually difficult if you don't stick around and farm. Well, not difficult, but, you know, more challenging than I remember as a kid, that's for fucking sure. I guess I'm not as good at the game as I thought I was before. What is this? Echo? Okay, great. So we can get the Spike Breaker armor now. Am I missing anything here? I don't think I am, though. Yeah, so it's time to get the Spike Breaker. That means we're going to be fighting the Grand Falloon, right? Legion. So maybe we should get the Holy Sword, because that's going to make it a lot easier. Having stubby fists in this fight is, or in this game, is definitely not helpful at all. Like, it does fuck all for you, and it just, yeah, it's goddamn annoying. So I'm gonna go revisit the Colosseum, see if the Holy Sword is there, or if it's the Nose fucking Demon again. Because if it is the Nose Demon, then I'm kind of fucked, right? Oops. Oh, you got me. Plus, very few things in this game are actually resistant to hit. Or to cut, right? Mostly armored enemies. Armored enemies, obviously Richter. Resistant to holy. This thing here, right? Holy sword, please. Ah, fuck, it's the nose demon card. Great. So they used the Japanese placements in this one. Which means we're kind of fucked. Well, not entirely, I guess. We can just, yeah, let's go underground now. Berrune 5k PF. So, Tabs, people actually pay real money for in-game items in Diablo 2? Like, is this a new thing, or is it something that was a thing even before? Because I never really played the original Diablo 2, right? Wasn't really a big fan of PC games back then. But let me know, because, you know, it's starting to sound pretty cool. It really is starting to sound pretty cool. I mean, if it's something I can fucking make money off of, I might as well, right? I mean, anything that you can monetize is good, and you don't have to be a dick to do it. You know, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I've seen some pretty shady fucking tactics for getting attention on streams. You know, it's anyway. I'll probably discuss it with those of you that give a shit about it privately. But yeah, I've seen some pretty shady shit going on recently, and I find it absolutely reprehensible. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. Like, it's one thing to do stuff like that, but then, like, to monetize or to weaponize your political views and bait your viewers into watching your shit, right? Your absolute fucking devoid of skill bullshit. It's absolutely goddamn disgusting, and you know, people can hate me for it. I really don't give a fuck. Losing a couple of friends over it, I really couldn't care less, right? It's disgusting. It's offensive to people who actually put some skill into what they do. It's pathetic. Anyway, may online market for Diablo 2. Oh, okay. Naka 1k na ako sa Gcash ko. Ooh. Pretty sweet, bro. I mean, 1k isn't huge, but it's not an amount that you can pick up like anywhere, right? So obviously it's making money, so whatever, right? That's good. I'm happy for you, man. That's pretty cool. Like, genuinely, I'm actually happy that you're able to get something out of, like, fucking farming for bullshit like that, right? Because, like, with Diablo 3, that was it. You're farming the whole fucking time, and then you're kind of fucked after that, right? Oh, we're actually gonna have to fight the Scylla here, right? Or the Scylla, or however you want to fucking pronounce it. Yeah. Well, not here, but soon enough. Can't remember if there are any hidden walls here. Yeah. Oh, we can make our way back to the entrance of the game through here. Yeah, we might as well. Right, Plus na yung yeah, exactly, you know. It's not like you're doing it to replace your day job, right? You're just doing it because you have extra stuff, and if, you know, if you can make a couple of thousand off of it, why the hell not, right? Nothing wrong with that. So we can't go into the water yet, we're gonna fucking drown. I'm just trying to unlock as many shortcuts as I can and get a couple of items along the way. Because now that we can turn into both Bat and Mist, that's actually good, right? God, my sword familiar is doing more than I am. We can't get that yet either. Oh, Herald Shield, cool. I use the Herald Shield because it brings out that titty woman, like when you use it, right? Plus it converts damage into hearts, if I'm not mistaken, so that's always cool. We're gonna take damage here, though. Missed the mushroom there. Just to show you the beauty and the animation of this game, look at this. So those are like frost bitches, right? When you step on the water here, see how it cracks? Like, that kind of attention to detail, you don't see that in a lot of games. Even by today's standards, you don't, right? And it's sad, because it says a lot about, you know, what games have turned into now. Like, games have kind of turned into shit. We're going back to the entrance, but we're gonna get a couple of things here.
O Prince. Shall I guide thee across the river?
Why does he sound like he's propositioning me to suck my dick? Shall I guide you across the river? It sounds like he wants a fucking vampire blowjob or something. It's fucking annoying. Nang sa scam lang si Tabs. Ah! Not surprised. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Tabs is a good guy. Bit of a whiner, but he's a good guy. Just kidding, Tabs. You know I love you. Okay, Merman Statue, so that summons the boatman, and he can eat my butthole, like when we go to the next area. Because there's an area that's locked, right? And you get the holy symbol there, which lets you go swimming, so you can clear all the underwater shit here. Thanks, scum lang si Tabs. Fuck it, just riding the goddamn boat has taken so long. Okay, back to the entrance, just to clear a few areas that we have not gotten. And then we're gonna warp back to... Oh, mother of God, no, we gotta go here. Yeah, we gotta go back to that area so we can clear the catacombs. We're gonna have to fight Cerberus too. I don't like Cerberus, but yeah, whatever, right? So go in as a bat on one side. And as a wolf. And assuming they didn't change anything, that should have opened... There you go. Open sesame, motherfuckers. Jewel sword, yeah. I really hope they put the Advanced Collection on PS4 as well. I don't know if Nintendo has exclusivity to it because of like because of their previous contract with those titles, with Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and the Aria ones, the Despair games. I'm really... Oh wait, that's weird. The one in Olrox's room suddenly filled out. Did you see that? That was rather odd. So filling out the blue dots, or the blue squares on the map is hard. Sometimes you have to fly to like the very corner, see, just to fill it out. Hey Dan, what's up? Glad you were able to make it. Yeah, you're not missing anything though. I just kind of slogged through the last couple of bosses. I did so in a very disgusting way, but yeah. We're gonna have to get a couple of life max ups and shit. So I'm gonna do that area later. We're gonna get the life max up that Archie was talking about last time here. Dracula's Castle is such a cool intro. I kind of wish they incorporated it into the Netflix Castlevania. That would have been nice. As far as I can tell, this is the only thing I'm missing here, isn't it? Oh, no. There's something upstairs, yeah. Here. Huh. What else can we do? No, we might as well just get on with our lives and just fucking go to the underground area. But before we actually get to the inverted castle, I want to get this whole place at 100% first. I'm not going to be streaming this long tonight, guys, by the way. Only because, yeah, it's, I have work tomorrow. You guys are familiar with my schedule and how anal it can be. Save room. Might as well. Because we're making some passable progress with the percentage completion. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to clear the next few areas. Holy mail, there we go. Para medyo may defense na tayo, diba? Because we're kind of taking it up the ass. I want to get the Ring of Aries. If only I could remember where the fuck it is, right? Yeah, the Ring of Aries would help. Turns you into a glass cannon, so you get plus 24 attack, but you also get minus 24 defense. So the ring's description in the original English version from '98 said, confers upon you the strength of 24 men, right? So, given that it lowers your defense that much, I'm guessing it also confers upon you the stupidity of 24 men. Because it's incredible how low your defense gets when you do that. So it makes you about as retarded as 24 guys put together, right? What level are we at? 24? 24 is not bad, actually. Considering we didn't really stop and farm. Trying to recall if we're missing anything. Jesus, you know, the funny thing is, since I played the original in Japanese, I can't remember if the Holy Sword is even found in the Japanese one. I know it's dropped. I think Azrael drops it. The same guy who drops the Morn Blade, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dropped. Again, I could be wrong, but, you know. Yeah, memory's a bit hazy, so... Okay, here's the tricky part now. It's luring that fucking guy here so we can go underground. Wait, we gotta switch off the fucking sword because he's gonna kill it. Does he gain another? Ah, God. Yeah, that's the tricky part here, is you have to lure him all the way. So you're kind of just kiting him. Making sure that he doesn't throw the fucking barrel too soon. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Ah. Yeah, the crystal cloak. I almost forgot where it is. I know you find it somewhere, I just need to recall where. Oh, yeah, you get it, like, somewhere where you fight the succubus, right? I haven't fought the succubus yet. That's funny. We could actually go and do that first, but I kind of just want to get the catacombs over with. Oh, no, you know what? We're going to be breaking sequence if we do that. Let's get the warp area there, and then let's go and do that. Yeah. Thanks, Stabs, thanks. That was helpful. Woothia reminded me. Fuck. Crystal Cloak? Where do you even fucking get that? God, I don't even remember. That's different from the Joseph Cloak, I remember. Even the font is so fucking uninspired. What the hell? There's a breakable wall here, isn't it? Or is it in the next room? There's a breakable wall somewhere here. I think it's in the next area. Why does it feel like this version is shittier than the other version? Yeah, Joseph Cloak is the one where you can, like, gayify your colors, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one you buy from the merchant, too. Cerberus. Ooh, fuck you. In every iteration of Castlevania, Cerberus is a fucking dick. Especially in Circle of the Moon. Ang ina na ito ah. Uy, gago to ah. Yeah, Soul Steel kind of just steals the fun out of the game. But yeah. Yeah, the sound effects and the sound direction of the game is just fucking something else, right? Did I get the demon card? No, I got the nose demon. The nose demon doesn't press this thing, does he? I can't remember. I don't think he does. Why don't I have the devil card yet? Where do you get the devil card? Oh, that's right. You get it where the succubus is. Fuck. Oopsies. Yeah, I guess we're going back. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oops, bit of a sequence break. Sorry, guys. I fucked that one up, didn't I? Well, on the bright side, we get to do an extra boss. Well, two of them. The Scylla worm, and then the actual Scylla, yeah? I hate having to backtrack, because in Metroidvania games, the backtracking is probably the most annoying part. It's the most fun, because that's what really defines a Metroidvania title, but it's also one of the most annoying things you could have to do. Personally, it's the main reason why I never replayed Hollow Knight. Because it was, apart from it being extremely difficult as it is, right? So earlier, a friend of mine, Francis, was not Francis, fucking the guy I can't stand, right? This is the good Francis. This is An awesome guy, Francis, yeah. He was recommending that I revisit Bloodstained, and since it was also a freebie on PS Plus fairly recently, I might actually do that. I remember getting 100% on it pretty early, like 3 days into the game's lifespan, yeah. But then I never replayed it, and I never really bothered maximizing my, optimizing my routes or anything like that. So... yeah, so this isn't Dick Francis, this is Good Guy Francis, yeah.
Thy destiny awaits.
I'll get Bloodstained and if magka-free. It was free fairly recently, bro. I think you might already have it in your library and probably didn't realize it. Definitely worth checking out, bro. Like, I'd recommend checking it out. If the DLC for Iga's backpack is on sale, I also suggest getting that so that you can play the special optional boss fight. It's really fun. Based on what I've seen online, it looks like a really fun, little shtick. So I'd, oh shit! No, hopefully you didn't miss it, bro. Sayang. Because when it goes on sale, it's not expensive. I mean, you know, definitely something you can easily buy. Pero, you know, like, say $5 is still more than $0. So, sana hindi mo na miss. There, we can go swimming now. What could it be? What could it be? Is that like a Faust reference? Faust from Guilty Gear? Okay, so this is probably one of the most annoying things in the game, which is getting 100% with the underwater areas. Especially in the reverse castle, because to do that, you need to get an item called Skill of Wolf, and you actually have to keep swimming with your wolf. It's annoying as fuck, believe me. I've done it. It's annoying, it's not fun in the least. It's an affront to everything fun, really. I don't remember where the fucking devil card is, and I refuse to use a guide. We'll find it. Yeah, we'll find it. Because we don't suck dick. Excuse me. At least we don't have to worry about this anymore. Oh wait, a good friend of mine who's also a huge fan of the series mentioned he noticed I wasn't quick dashing anymore. To be honest, I don't even remember how that's supposed to work. But Louis, it's good to know you're here, man. Thanks. FB. So he's in FB jail, so he can't comment. Pansin ko hindi ka masyado nagka-quick dash. No. Honestly, I haven't. Louis, send me a message on how to do it. I remember I tried it before, but I can't remember anything about the input. Like, I've read about it, is what I mean, but I haven't really tried it. So yeah, if you could send me a message on how to do it, that'd be super. So Louis is one of my friends who actually milked this game, like fucking milked it to the core, right? Like he's cleared it on so many different versions of the game, and he and his cousin, another friend of mine named Archie, have been playing the game a lot. And they're really like the best resource people for the game pagdating sa pagdating dito, in my circle at least, no. And it helps a lot because, you know, getting tips like that, there's so many stuff constantly still being discovered about even an ancient game like this, right? So it's always good to know. Like, the speedrunning community for it is massive. And I'm not, you know, I don't have any delusions of being a speedrunner. This game is fucking hard. And if you like want to legit speedrun it, you have to be ready to really sit down and fucking get good, right? Because with older games like this, most of it is like, a lot of it revolves around pixel perfect timing for certain things, like certain glitches and certain routes being optimized. So it's not as easy as speedrunning other stuff, yeah. Pero Lou, let me know, ano ha? Let me know how the dash thing works, and I'll give it a shot, and you know, we'll see if I can do it consistently. Moonstone, this is the one that buffs your attack at certain times, right? Okay, there we go, yeah. Okay, Louis typing, so that's good. Oops, succubus na pala. Okay. Even the script for the succubus was rewritten, and it sucks dick. You guys will have the displeasure of hearing it. Triangle and cancel munang circle. Ah, okay. Okay, I'll try that. I think that might have been what I saw in like other speedruns. Yeah, that's the one.
Mother!
Alucard, is that you?
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
I'm coming, Mother.
No,
Sounds like some
Alucard.
weird incest
Stay
porn.
away.
Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
No! I won't let this happen!
This
It's
game
too late.
and its voice acting
Just
are as
stay with
soulless
me.
as dying in the dream
Hear my
world.
last
Ika nga
words
ni
to you.
Alucard.
Yes, Mother.
Humans. You cannot live with them. You can only hate them. Do them harm.
What?
Start by killing that
Theirs is
fat
such
guy.
a hard lot. Release them from their pain. Begin with the ones who killed me.
No. It wasn't like this.
Alucard, what's wrong?
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? I am your mother. Do as I say. Release them. Kill them.
No. You are not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
Break my spell, hmm? I like that.
You deserve worse than death for this, demon.
Then give it to me, little boy. Don't be shy.
So you have to kill her for her to realize that you're Dracula's kid, right? She didn't see that coming.
Darkling, I smell your blood. Your hunger.
Nah, Louis, I'm not gonna read that comment here.
That beauty. You really are the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait! I beg of you! Ah!
Isn't a soul wandering for eternity better than a soul being tortured for eternity? I mean, I don't know what the religious implications here are, but I think it sounds way better. Oh, yeah, that one. Thanks, Louis. Yeah. Hindi kasi ako naka-claw on my controller. Like, with some of the fighting games I've been playing recently, I haven't needed to claw the controller, so I haven't been doing that anymore. Thanks for the refresher. I completely forgot. How could I forget that, though? Fuck. I'm getting retarded, man. I'm getting really fucking retarded. So I guess I'll just have to switch. You know, it's funny. So nabanggit ko na I don't claw my controller anymore, right? I changed how I hold my controller in fighting games in general. But with Potemkin, I think I mentioned this before, I still claw the controller to an extent, right? I claw it when I am doing Garuda Impact. The Kara Garuda. Okay, Catacombs time. Where is the fucking demon card, though? Why can I not remember where it is? Normally, by this point in the game, I have it already. Don't I? Fellas, do you guys remember where the demon card is? Hey, Anna. Sorry, I just saw it, man. I had my my Facebook Messenger open because a buddy of mine was online there. You know what? We're here. We might as well fucking clear the underwater area because I don't want to have to fucking come back here. But a lot of the fuck. No, you know what? I'm just gonna come back when I need 100% it. Fucking swimming in any game with underwater areas is annoying. That's a fact. That's like a given fucking fact. No matter who you ask, underwater areas are always the bane of everyone's fucking existence. It just adds so many useless, irrelevant, unfun mechanics to the game. Yeah, you know, I'm probably not in the minority when I say that. Like, underwater areas are always fucking annoying in any goddamn game. Any part where you have to swim when the entire game is designed around you moving on land. The game can just fucking eat shit, right? Is there a breakable wall here? I can't remember. I know there's a breakable something somewhere here. Oh, there's a warp room here in it. Yeah. Ayun, dito pala yung demon card tite. See? After they fucking annoy you with all that, it's gonna make you go all the way back up, right? Let's get the warp area lang para I don't have to keep coming back and forth. Okay, I'm curious. What is a Zod rune? What does it do? Like, I've seen you guys talk about it, and you mentioned how fucking, like, epic it is. But I have no idea what the fuck it does. So, someone please enlighten me. It would be good for me to know. Because I know it's a Diablo 2 thing, right? So, that much I am aware of. But, why is it so sought after? What magic does it do? Because everyone says they're willing to trade like fucking kidneys for it, so I'm wondering what it does.
There's a switch. Perhaps I should press it.
Oh my god, that was so fucking bland. It reminds me of that scene in Dexter's Laboratory where Dee Dee's like, "What does this button do?" In fact, the original voice acting sounded kind of like that. Ah, fuck. No, naked woman, don't throw shit at me. No, naked boob lady. Ayun, kunat nun eh. Took a while. Ah, this is the area with the breakable wall. Now I remember. Ayun, Ring of Aries. Peanuts. Okay, Power of Sire, we will save that. We are never going to use it until we get the duplicator. Because that is essential to getting familiars to level 9. Relics, back to the sword card. Yeah, we want to get the familiar to 50 or whatever, right? Okay, I am going to wait for someone to let me know what the Zod rune does. Because it sounds like something really fucking epic, right? Okay, that's going to the actual catacombs already. Hey, cool, combat knife. I think the combat knife is a bit stronger than what I have right now. Am I right? Probably not, but Oh no, it's not. Probably a shittier range too. You know what? Now we'll probably tough it out with this. At least for now. When we fight the Grand Balloon, we'll probably have to switch to something better. Rarest name... rarest rune. Okay, I see. General Zod to Superman. Louis, thanks for the refresher, huh? With that, can't believe I completely forgot about that. Cat Eye Circlet. Ah, that's the one that refreshes your health when you take cat damage. And unfortunately, there's only one enemy that I know of that does cat damage, and it's only it only appears in the reverse castle, so it's largely fucking useless, right? I'll put these like monster vials here to that. Yeah. But it's very unlikely we're gonna die against the Grand Falloon anyway, but... Oh cool, Ice Brand, finally something with longer range than what we have. Also a little bit weaker though. You know what? I'm gonna tough it out with this thing. Because it deals strike damage, so it does more damage to those guys. Ano nga ba meron dito? That's probably one of those time waster rooms. Oh, this is going to the Grand Falloon already. Yeah, this is going to the Grand Falloon. And walk armor. So normally the Grand Falloon's pretty fucking easy if you have the Holy Sword, but I don't think you can get it in this version without farming. Firebrand was nice, but the one that you get from those fire demons in the reverse alchemy lab was way better. Like, better by a mile. Like, no exaggeration, it was better by a mile. Can't remember what it was called, but it was really nice. It's like a fire thing. We're gonna want something a little stronger. Oi, gago. Okay, maybe going the glass cannon route wasn't a good idea. Okay. Turns out it didn't matter. Oh, I never realized there was like a religious painting in the background here. Okay, Herald Shield. Let's get rid of this shit. We still haven't made it to the area where we need to use the echo, though. And guys, again, please feel free to point out if I'm missing anything, eh? I have a tendency to do that. The Mormigil is a dark sword, if I'm not mistaken. Dark damage type, right? Yeah, strong against holy. So, if you're looking to kill Richter, then that's the weapon you use. Okay, so we're gonna have to explore the right side of the catacombs now. Those things are resistant to cut damage as well, so yet more reason to use this actual fist, right? Oh, let me just check the comments. I haven't really been reading much. Aliw din gamitin yung chakram. Yeah, that throwing thing. That's the like crisscross thing that you can throw, yung chakram. Oops. If I'm not mistaken, Louis can clear this thing without using the echo, so that's what happens when you play too much of the game. I can't, though. Like, Like, for those of you who've seen me play, if you're impressed with how I do things, Louis' gameplay is, like, fucking something else. Pork bun, Nutri-bun yung naisip ko. But yeah, I don't want to discuss politics here, so naisip ko lang because I remember the post. And, you know, it just brings me back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, gamers who politicize their posts to get more views and then disguise it as something else, fuck you. Like, seriously, fuck people like that. I recently saw one and I just can't get over what a fucking scummy piece of shit that person is. I mean, it's bad enough that that person has no skill, no fucking personality, right? And relies exclusively on simps. But for you to fucking politicize something, claim it's something else and it's a human interest piece, and then, like, divide the comments section and then suddenly stream bullshit gameplay at night. You know, fuck, if you're gonna be a cunt like that, at least try not to be so fucking obvious. It's disgusting, and it kind of defeats the purpose of having, like, a gaming section on Facebook altogether. And I just find it pathetic. It's bad enough that you have no entertainment value apart from the fact that you rely on simps, right? But the fact that you have the gall to turn something like that into, you know, to turn something like gaming into something political, God, fucking get a goddamn life. Absolutely reprehensible behavior, I swear. It's offensive on every degree. And the fact that it clutters up my news feed when I'm trying to find actual gaming content. Fuck. Oh, God. I just didn't post about it because the fucking simp squad that, you know, that usually comes to the defense of people like that would probably just have had my head on a stick after that. Whew, okay, we can actually get the good ending now. We can actually get the good ending. Oh, no, not the good ending, but we can get the stuff necessary to get to the inverted castle. Because we already have the spike breaker armor, which is really the last piece you need to do that. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. I guess that's pretty alright, considering I didn't really plan on playing that long. But seriously, this run is actually going a little quicker than I thought it would, considering I haven't played the game in a while. Could be a little bit faster, obviously, but it's not a speed run, so. Parang autism level yung max. Oh god. Yeah, getting it to max is a whole other story, man. It's just I wouldn't have the patience for it. It's just absolutely fucking insane. I don't know anyone who would willingly do that. I don't know anyone who would enjoy doing something like that. It's painful to watch. It's impressive in that it takes a tremendous amount of dedication and patience. I tried leveling my Muramasa for a while. I gave up very shortly after I even attempted that, because it's just mind-numbing. It's absolutely mind-numbing. Like, the amount of blood that you have to absorb with a sword and how long you have to do it. It's... Ugh. Jesus Christ. No. Like, I am not going to. It's nakakaaliw tignan yung damage. Like, the jacked up numbers are nuts, right? Definitely a huge fan of that. And hats off to people who have the patience and the dedication to do something like that. But I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. I never even got Alucard to 99, if I'm not mistaken. Or if I did it like in a very brain dead fashion, and I never did it again. I know Louis did, like my buddy Louis did. Probably just because he was bored. I think his PS4 broke down for a while. But yeah, I could never. I wouldn't have the patience for it. But, you know, like I said, tremendous respect to gamers who can. Because while it might not be a feat of skill, it's a feat of sheer fucking will. Like, you need a fucking iron will to do that. It's one of those things, you know? Kind of like, I think his name was Dick Stone or something like that. I can't remember. Dick Hood or Dick Tree. There you go, Dick Tree. The guy who got Cloud and Barret to level 99 at the Sector 7 reactor, like the very first reactor in the game, where you fight the guard Scorpion. Like, legit, he did that. Why would anyone do that? I have no fucking idea. But yeah, he did that.
Alucard, have you seen Richter?
There is a Belmont here. You were right about that.
I knew it. Where is he?
The one I saw was with the enemy. He called himself the Lord of this castle.
What? That's impossible. You're wrong. I have to go.
Wait, just give me a second. I have to reply to this. Okay, let's get the silver ring. And then we are out of here. Actually, there's still a few rooms we can clear here, a few pixels on the map, so we might as well. I kind of wish I had the Holy Sword because it would make everything so much easier. It would also make fighting Richter a hell of a lot easier because I'd have to worry about fucking hitting him, right? Because he doesn't take damage from Holy. So that's definitely a good thing, you know? Less to worry about because it's easy to accidentally kill Richter. Like, the biggest challenge there is not accidentally fucking killing him. Trying to see if there's anything else we missed here. I don't think there is, though. Yeah, so it's just here in the weird stair area. So we still have the clock tower and the outer wall to do, so... Like, you actually have to kiss the corners of each fucking side here. It's kind of annoying. It's funny, the sword familiar keeps saying thunder, which is a repurposed voice clip from the original demon card, where he says thunder spear. Like, it seems they lowered the pitch for this version, which is really pathetic. Because I don't think he ever said thunder, because he doesn't have a thunder attack. Like, he says something like, gather brothers sword of dick, or something like that. Yeah. When you do the sword brothers spell, right? Ooh, Mystic Pendant, I like that. That's the one that increases our MP recovery. So Mystic Pendant is great because it helps us farm the, it helps us do shit to the librarian. We're gonna do that in a bit. And we're gonna try to get better armor, which is, if I'm not mistaken, you can get that early. I don't think you need to have a clear game for it, where you just super jump under the librarian's ass the entire time. Yes, that is a thing. So we're gonna library card our way out in a bit. I'm starting to see Twitter posts from official Arxis. Yeah, the patch notes were released earlier today. And if you're interested in trying it out, I think it goes live tomorrow. That would, you know, they made a lot of significant gameplay changes. I think to throws and to jump cancels. Now, there's been a lot of changes, so lots of fun stuff await. In fact, it changes the gameplay so significantly that me and a couple of my friends, and Dave as well, who were talking about it, suspect that it's going to feel like an entirely different game. You know, we could be wrong, but it's very likely that it's going to feel like an entirely different game. Or at least an entirely different Guilty Gear. No. Maybe saying it'll be an entirely different game is a bit of a stretch, but it's definitely going to be a different experience in terms of combat. It's not going to be quite the same Guilty Gear Strive that you guys tried before. And I'm actually looking forward to it, because they did make a lot of balance changes. Looking quite promising, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Time to butt bounce. So right off the bat, we're going to get a health max up, but we're hoping to get either a Ring of Arcana or a Dracula's Tunic for doing this next part that we're going to do. We're also going to change... Wait, how do you sort stuff nga ba dito? Ayun. A la carte. A la carte. A la carte. There we go, so we have a little bit better luck. We basically do this until we run out of MP. He'll eventually drop something. Hopefully it's a Ring of Arcana, so it makes farming a bit easier. Or a Dracula's Tunic, so we have some really good armor. Oh, there we go, Ring of Arcana. Let's see if we get Dracula's Tunic. Like, a lot of people weren't aware that he dropped multiple items, because really, who does this, right? Apparently people who like sticking their heads up old men's asses. Like, you gotta be careful that he doesn't hit the ceiling, though. Like, you have to do it, and you can't touch the ground either. So you have to keep doing it this way. Bit of an annoying thing, right? Oh, fuck! You can always reset, though. You can, like, exit the room and come back. So it's alright. Sorry I'm late, had to take a power nap. Yeah, I did. 200% speedrun world record. Meron, yes. Do I know how long? No, unfortunately I don't. I'm guessing nasa ilang hours lang. Because, like, the speedrunners are nuts. Like, ang grabe yung strats nila. Down to the last pixel, they know what they're doing. It's insane. I'll look it up. There's probably one on SDA, on Speed Demos Archives. Or maybe it's even on YouTube. I'll have to look it up, though. I'm curious na rin tuloy. Thanks for raising that, Dave. Come on, Dracula's Tunic, motherfucker. I don't think I have the patience to wait for my MP to recharge, so if I don't get it this run, fuck it. We're getting on with the map. Okay, ubos MP. Balik na lang tayo next time. Sorry, guys. I don't have the patience for that. Anyway, the Dracula's Tunic raises your magic, I think, or your constitution or intelligence or something. But it raises something, right? And it raises something quite significantly. So getting it early is a huge boon. It helps a lot. I wouldn't say it's make or break, but it definitely helps. 1 hour and 24 minutes. Fuck that. Putang ina. That's crazy. I mean, you know, the amount of dedication to get your time that low is something else. Okay, so we just have a few more pixels to do. We're going to do the clock tower, which is pretty annoying. Okay, the clock tower is annoying solely because of one enemy type that exists there, and that is the Medusa Head. Everyone fucking hates Medusa Heads. Medusa Heads are the bane of Castlevania's existence, especially in this game where they can turn you into stone, and in other versions of the game where they appear. I don't know if they could do that in the early Castlevanias. I don't know if that was a thing, like, since the beginning of Castlevania history, but it's something that's existed for a while. So yeah, so we're gonna do the clock tower, and one of the drawbacks of doing that is we're gonna have to play with a mirror cuirass on, which means we're gonna have a significant damage reduction drop. So we're going to be taking a lot more damage because of the armor that we're going to have to wear. You can farm the giant skulls here, the Skull Lords, for the Skull Shield. I'm not a big fan of having to farm for it. It's pretty cool. This is also some of the best music in the game, like really heavy, riff-heavy stuff. You know. I remember farming these guys a lot, though, because I wanted to get all the shields in the game, and farming these guys was a real pain in the ass. Oo, yung mga ganong speedrun kailangan talaga ano, parang scripted down to the last second, and you know the accuracy on everything has to be like pinpoint. It's not one of those I'm gonna wing it or I'll base it off of memory or shit like that. Like you have to commit to it and really prep for it. I can't remember what this track is called. I think it's called The Tragic Prince or something like that. I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty bad with like the titles of stuff and what the fuck? Yun na naman, no? The map is buggy in that it doesn't always like reflect as being filled already, which is kind of weird. You know. Alam ko there's a few items dito na easy to miss. Like nothing revolutionary, it's just really easy to miss. Ah, these ones, yeah, the ice mail, and the shaman shield. Or shaman, if you want to pronounce it that way. This is one of the games that like my old man and I actually finished together. Sword card. Yeah, I'm de-equipping the sword card because we're gonna need to unlock a few stuff here. Shit, where did I last save? Dang ina. This map is annoying. It's scary because it's easy to fuck up, right? So you have to hit those gears until they make that clicky sound, right? No! And there's 3 of them. 3 or 4 of them. And then that door down there opens, yeah? That should have opened it, right? Huh. How many are there? Ah, there's one more, okay. Did it open? Hindi pa rin. Huh. How many are there? Tayo, nakalimutan ko na. Okay, there we go. Should have taken care of it, right? Oh, putang ina, hindi pa rin. Jesus, how many are there? There's a mob here that's pretty fun to farm later in the game. It's called the Azrael, or the the Azrael. Azagal pala yung naisip ko that drops the Holy Sword and the Morn Blade. Azrael drops the Heaven Sword, and if you have 2 of them, it has a unique throwing weapon animation, which is pretty cool. Which is a bitch to farm because this guy's pretty hard, and he drops the Flamberge more than he drops the Heaven Sword, so the drop rate on it is pretty low. The good thing is he respawns just by like going off screen, right? Trouble is if he appears up there and drops it out of bounds, you're kind of fucked because you're not gonna be able to get it. So There's that. Can't soul steal sa area na. Yeah, you can't. You soul steal it, fucks it up eh. Tangina. So tama nga ako, it's Tragic Prince. Yeah. Which one did not click though? One of them fucking clicked. Ah, gago. Okay, so apparently one of the other ones did not click. Okay, that one clicked. Putang ina, apat na yun eh. Pag hindi pa yun bumukas, ewan ko na lang. Yun. Funny thing is, I don't give a fuck about any of those items. I just need it for the map completion. Well, the steel helm wouldn't hurt. I mean, at this point, most of the stuff that you have is shit, so... Oi! Ah, shit! Ah, these guys dropped the Holy Sword. Now I remember the Vandal Swords. Yeah, tama, you can farm it from them. Oh, now I remember. I mean, it's not worth farming it this early because obviously you can't. Like, this is one of the rooms that gets extremely confusing when you get to the reverse castle. Like, extremely confusing. Because everything looks the same. Like, you could be here for a while and never get the Holy Sword. Seriously. It's one of those retardedly rare drops. I'll have a look at the comments in a sec. Down na naman Blizzard servers. Oh my god. Wait. Oo nga eh, no? Yung Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. No, actually, Aria and Dawn of Sorrow kinda ended it, right? Like, the current canon Dracula kinda took him out altogether. Na parang he was reincarnated into Soma, diba? And I believe that was canon, no? I could be wrong. Like, I could be entirely wrong, pero I'm pretty sure ginawa nilang canon yun. Siguro just to close out the evening, we will get the holy glasses as the last thing for tonight. Okay. Forgot about this guy. Ah, those are the, yeah. Which is funny, no? Kasi they rewrote the Castlevania storyline to make what's his face Dracula a Belmont, diba? What was his name? See, whatever his fucking name was, right? I can't remember. I'm curious to see kung ilang percent na tayo. We can actually engage Richter now, but I don't want to yet. What I will do, though, is clear out the map. The game kind of preps you for it. He's not that hard, especially if you're not going to kill him. He's hard if you're going to try to kill him, and you don't have stuff that resists holy. And let's face it, not many stuff do. But you know, if you come prepared, this is actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. It's just, you know, one of those unique fights. First of all, it's a humanoid enemy, and second, he has stuff that are specifically, you know, aimed at being Alucard's weakness, you know, with him being a vampire and all that shit, right? So, pretty clever design, you know. I'm just gonna unlock as much of the area as I can. So if we go any further in, we're going to end up fighting Richter, which we don't want to do, because I don't have a library card anymore. So there's no bailing out if we accidentally walk into that door. Oh, no, we don't want to cross. It takes 100 fucking hearts to trigger that thing, no fucking way. Ayan na naman yung mystery pixels that won't fill. Annoying. And if I'm not mistaken, these guys don't die, like, they come back. If you're aiming for like 100%, it's kind of tricky filling out all those fucking squares on the map. Ah shit, that's what I should have bought. Library cards. I think it's just like 500 each anyway, so not very expensive. Ah yeah, the item that lets me stay in mist form longer is up there. Now I remember, yeah. Why am I not able to get any further? Fuck. Yeah, it's nuisances like that that make this area unfun. See? So that lets you stay in mist form longer. Let's get the fuck out of here before I lose my mind. Let's just get the holy goggles, and then I'll clear out the remainder of the map, and then we'll just exit to the main menu and see what percentage of completion we've gotten. Should be pretty damn close to 100% though. Well, missing a few pixels towards the middle of the map, but yeah, we'll clear those out eventually. I mean, before we go to the actual final castle, or the reverse castle. 6 days in a row that the servers have been down? That's pretty dog shit, man. Like, it's extremely disrespectful to those who actually paid for the game, you know? I mean, I know Blizzard's having issues and shit, but I don't, you know, it's still no excuse, right? Guys, thanks for stopping by. I know it's an ancient game, but it's, you know, I'm happy you guys stuck around. Hope you guys had fun. We just have a few more pixels on the map to unlock, which I'll probably do tomorrow or whenever I stream again. I'm sorry it's taken me a while to actually bother and do it. It's just, you know, I've been a bit lazy to stream, and I'm not always in the mood to chit-chat about stuff, especially if, you know, it's something like streaming something like this is you want to talk about what's going on because people who aren't familiar with it might not appreciate it. But obviously most of the people who even give it enough of a shit to watch the stream are people who know what's going on in the game and stuff like that, you know? Well, sabagay, yeah, Diablo 2's like same age pretty much. Older, if I'm not mistaken, diba? Because Castlevania Symphony of the Night was what, 97? 98? Diablo 2, the original, came out when? Around the same time, wasn't it? You know, when I first came across this room, I was like, God damn, this is cool.
Alucard?
That voice. Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He is with the enemy.
Richter Belmont, in league with Dracula.
He must be under someone else's control.
Richter
We
Belmont
can't hurt him,
nagpatira
whatever
sa
we
puwet
do.
kay Dracula.
But he must be stopped.
Yes, but can you? Then for all our sakes, show me that you will.
Ay, gago, o nga pala in this version, you fight her. Fuck, I forgot. Wait, shit, in this version nga pala, laban to, tang-inang yan. Fucking tool. You scammed me, bitch. Oh! Ay, gago. You can't soul steal her. Fuck, I'm going to die. Okay, Ring of Aries was a bad idea. Where's my holy shit? Holy dog shit ko, puta. Holy mail, tang ina. Heal. Fuck. Fucking cunt. Hate this bitch. Tanggalin natin to. Ank of Life. Yeah, cool.
You're
Bloody
stronger
Tears
than I
theme.
am. You can save Richter. Will you?
Yeah, it wasn't in the
Please?
original game.
I
It
can't
was in this
promise
version
that.
now.
I will
I
stop
forgot
him.
all about it.
If it must be that way. Here. I found these. Take them.
And these are?
If you wear them,
They're
you
X-ray
can
goggles, so you can
beyond
see my
illusions.
boobies, is what they are.
Thank you.
Beyond illusions, like my
go to
clothes. I'm
find
actually
Richter.
naked.
Stay and pray for him.
Stay and pray that I don't bone him. Ay, gago, no! Sayang, hindi pala ako naka-equip na shield. Fucker. Oh well. So at least we closed the night off with a surprise boss fight. We just have a few more pixels of rooms to unlock. I think we've pretty much gotten everything. Yeah, we pretty much got everything necessary. I'll just close it out to 100% next time. And then we'll go on to the reverse castle and do the same there. The reverse castle's pretty easy. We are gonna farm for the Chrysogrim, so expect some annoying farming. Gives us a lot to talk about because it's gonna take a while killing those shmoos for them to drop the Chrysogrim. But that'd be really fun to have it, so we can just lawnmower man the whole fucking game, right? Except for the armor lords. So the only offline or off-screen farming that I'm going to be doing is farming for the 500,000 necessary for the for that, what do you call it? The duplicator. That's the only off-screen farming that I'm going to do. Apart from that, we are going to keep everything on screen. Let's just exit and see how close we are to 100%. Yeah, Tabs, I know. In the original 98 version, it wasn't like that. So let's quit. See what we actually are at. 97.2, not bad, not bad. So it's just a few more rooms, and that should be it. Then we can move on to the reverse castle. Because if memory serves me correctly, the entire normal castle is worth 100%, and then maybe a little bit because you can't save right away as you get to the inverted castle, right? You have to go back and then make it back to a save room. So it'll end up being like 100.2 or 100.1%, something like that. Yep, so that's basically what you'd be looking at. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging. I am just going to stay on for another couple of minutes, just say bye to everyone. If there are any last comments or anything, any questions anyone might have, yeah, let me know. We'll have a further chat about it at a later time. I'm checking Louis' messages. When and I usually do that spy corridor without it. Like, you know, how could you do that? What the fuck, man? Yeah, the demon card is somewhere else. Louis, ang napansin ko with this game, no, is in this version it follows the familiar locations in the Japanese version, no. So nasa Japanese, sinunod yung Japanese version dito. That's what surprised me, because I was expecting the Holy Sword to be where the fairy card was, where I got it in the Colosseum. So yeah, pretty odd. It's an odd decision, I have to admit. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Until next time. Yep. GG's, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you popping in and saying hello, and you know, just the overall hangout. Far better than I expected it to be. I thought I'd get stuck because I was starting to forget where shit was, right? But yeah, thanks for sticking around. I had fun, and hopefully we can actually, you know, make some progress into the reverse castle soon. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you all have a good one. Stay safe, and let's chat again soon. See you guys. Bye.